Hello guys and welcome back. As you guys know, I am Captain Foley, and today we're going to be looking at something cool because that's what we do here. Today in particular we're going to be looking at some Playmates, the old Playmates line of Star Trek action figures. We're going to be looking at the Star Trek motion picture era Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. And I do have a bonus figure which is not from the same movie, but that's okay. I picked these up at Wonderfest back in June of this year. It is currently September now. Oh my god, it's September already, as you can tell by the Ships of the Line calendar behind me. So I finally got around to looking at these. I picked these up at an Antiques Mall. If you want to check out that video where I found these, check out my Captain's Log Wonderfest video where you see me actually finding these in the wild and picking them up. So we're going to look at some Playmates figures today. Playmates did great work back in the day. I don't have many of the motion picture era uniforms figures, so I saw these, I kind of passed on them and then went back and actually got them because I would just like to add them to the collection to kind of have more of a collection. Like I said, don't have a lot of the motion picture figures, so I wanted to pick these up. So we're going to take a look at them now and look at the accessories they came with. Maybe you guys can help me out to let me know whether these are the correct accessories for these figures, which I believe they are by the looks of it. And also if I have all of the accessories. Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to like the video now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and subscribe to Trek Yards as well, where we look at Star Trek stuff all the time over there as well. So subscribe there. The link's down in the description. You've been here long enough. You know the routine. Or if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed and check out other videos. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's boldly go where Nomad had gone before. I mean, where no man has gone before. And look at some of these Star Trek the Motion Picture figures from Playmates. Alright guys, I even pulled out some appropriately themed Elcars for you guys. For the motion picture era, at least. But yeah, we're going to look at motion picture Kirk, motion picture Spock, motion picture McCoy, and then for funsies, not motion picture, but God. So let's get into it, and we're going to start with the meat of the video today, the motion picture era stuff. So not just motion picture era, but motion picture specifically. So yeah, these, like I said, I got at Wonderfest in June. These bags are really well sealed, I gotta say. So, alright, and Kirk, I got him for $5. I'm not sure how the pricing is on that, but regardless, there we have them in one of the better, well, the best motion picture uniform, the Admiral's uniform. He does have his phaser there, as you can see. But yeah, Admiral's stripes on the arms. Playmates is great. Good likeness of Kirk, I think. The feet and the pants are same color. You can see they even kind of molded like the little stirrup that goes under the boot. So that's Kirk and his Admiral Kirk display base there, which is more of a TNG shaped delta, honestly, but who's going to notice that, am I right? He also comes with his wrist communicator, as they had in the motion picture. So basically just a big watch, but also a communicator, which can snap onto his arm. So we will put that on his arm, or at least try to. Doesn't fit sideways, but it does fit like that. Not a fan. I also don't know why they chose that color for the phaser, but it's Playmates, so that will not be on him as I display him, but there's There's Kirk. Now let's move on to Spock. Now Spock has a lot more accessories. I'm not sure if these all necessarily came with the figure, but again, Spock was $5 as well. If you want to see me pick these up, go check out my Wonderfest Captain's Log video, where we go to the antique mall and I grab these. Because I hesitated on whether I should, and I thought, why not? I don't have any motion picture era figures. So there's Spock. Again, a great likeness. I think Playmates does a really good job. Got his delta there, his belt buckle. This doesn't make the uniform look quite as bad. It still does look like pajamas a little bit, but got his rank on his arm, and then the slits slash folds slash slits, and then the stirrup again on the feet there. Looking pretty good, gotta say. And let's see what he comes with. Of course, he does come with the Commander Spock stand. He comes with his necklace from his ritual to purge all emotion. He comes with one of his scanning devices, which I think they used this one a few times, Playmates did. It's just a handheld scanner, which we can absolutely put in his hand. Looks like a little old style camcorder or video recorder. I think it's supposed to face this way, I don't know. But nice. And then also, oh, look at that, it's a motion picture tricorder. It's a pretty neat design, honestly. But it doesn't fold or anything. But there it is, there. Some of the details on it. I don't know if these are missing stickers either. I think they might have had stickers at some point for the Playmates. If you guys know for a fact, let me know, because I would like to know. There's also this, which is actually kind of mangled, but this is like the transmitter on V'ger. I don't know if this was a build-a-figure thing, where you could build a little mini V'ger. I don't know. I don't think Playmates ever did that, so I'm kind of thinking that's not the case. But anyway, this little transmitter here needs some Viagra, I think. It's being jammed in that bag this whole time. See if I can get that fixed at some point, but it looks like it plugs into something for sure. So I'm not sure. If you know the situation with that, let me know, because I would like to know, and so would the viewers, and it is the logical thing to do. I have quite a few Playmates figures, but maybe I'll do a Playmates figure video of all the ones that I have if you guys are really interested in that. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you know anything about this particular piece, because it's only logical. It's only logical to help out Captain Foley and his viewers by letting us know. Alright, next. My God, I'm dead, Jim. Yeah, I had a little bit more trouble getting McCoy out of the packaging, but McCoy was only $4 for some reason. Poor McCoy. I don't know if it's because maybe he's missing an accessory or two, I'm not sure, or if that's just what his value is. Again, if you know anything about these, let me know, because I would like to find out. But there is McCoy. Again, a great likeness for DeForest Kelley. You got his badge there, belt buckle. This is a more of a suit-like looking. You got the 70s lapel there, very different than Spock, that has like a more uniform styled tunic. But you got his rank there. Same kind of pants and the stirrup as well. Yeah, that's McCoy. I kind of like the look of this one as well. Again, I think the uniforms look better on these figures than they did in the movie. So, yeah. He came with, of course, his display base. Just says Dr. McCoy. And a little pad, which doesn't even look like it would be something McCoy would have, because it's got the Enterprise on there, schematic. But it does, this is a stickered one, so I'm not sure if the Spock stuff, the tricorder was supposed to have a sticker, but there it is in some kind of detail. Very similar to this, actually. So that's it for the motion picture figures. My God, man, I'm a doctor, not a figure. Well, I guess I'm a public figure. I must rethink my life choices. So there they all are, and to finish it off, we will be looking at Star Trek II Khan. Now, Khan was also $5. But there's quite a bit that came with this figure, so let's get into it. There he is, looking very augmented and superior. Again, very great likeness for Ricardo Montalban. The necklace, you've got the details on his belt, his little communication device. The pecs, I mean, that's important. The sweater, all torn up. His leather-covered furry pants, and his boots. It's actually a really great figure. This is why I couldn't let this one pass me by when I saw it. In with all of these, because the Khan figures are always great. I've got the Diamond Select ones, and I think I might have another Playmates one, but didn't come with all the accessories, which we will get to right here. So we got the Khan base. God, I had to do that, sorry. And here we've got his Wrath of Khan Clip and Collect card, which is like the G.I. Joe file cards. 1982, Ricardo Montalban as Khan. Khan is a genetically engineered human being from the late 20th century. At that time, he had tried to conquer the entire planet during the eugenics wars. After losing the war, he escaped with his cohorts on a spaceship. Not true, they were exiled. With a suspended animation chamber. In 2267, the U.S. Enterprise found the ship and awakened Khan and his followers. It became evident that Khan was still highly dangerous, so Kirk exiled the group to planet Ceti Alpha 5. In 2285, the scientific ship Reliance stopped at this planet. Khan and his people hijacked it and attacked the Regular One space lab, where they stole the Genesis device. This used highly unstable proto-matter in an immense explosion to create life in a pre-programmed fashion. The plan was devised so that Khan could wreak revenge on Kirk, but the plan backfired when the Genesis device exploded, and it exploded. On the Starship Reliant, Khan and his crew were all killed. I thought this is like a TOS style data pad with the pencil and everything. Here we got the Genesis device computer, some stickers there, as you can see, which I need to fix because they are loose, and that's something I'm going to have to rectify. But there's the Genesis computer. Apparently this is the Genesis device. It was larger than this, but this is really cool to see and to have. But this is what it looked like in the transporter room on the pad. Just imagine it glowing and pulsing. We've got a little pot of Ceti alpha, well, Ceti eels, to infect people's brains. Looks like he's got a bowl of Cheetos or something. We got a phaser. This is actually the phaser I should give to Kirk, because I like this color better. Better than the red, but this is Star Trek II phaser, which is the same as the motion picture phaser, but just they changed the colors. And yeah, so got that, and we also got this, which is, I would assume, some kind of, well, this is the prod that he uses to grab the Ceti eel and pull out the young. And their young wrap themselves around the cerebral cortex. And he's like, yeah, so those are the instrument he uses for that. So comes with quite a bit. I do need to fix those stickers though, because that's kind of irritating me a little bit now that I've seen that. But anyway, there is Khan. I've done far worse than hurt you, or than kill you. Yes, kill. Yes, yes. Sorry, Kirk. I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you, and I wish to go on hurting you. I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her, marooned for all eternity in the center of a dead planet, buried alive. Buried alive. John! I'm sorry. I got carried away there. But anyway, no, that is it for these figures. We'll take one last quick look at them. And, yeah. So, let me know in the comments what you think. If you have these ones, anything you know about them. If they have all the accessories, I'm not sure that they necessarily all do. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these. So, let's take a look at them up close. Alright, here they are. So we got Admiral Kirk, Commander Spock, Khan Noonien Singh, and Bones McCoy. So there they all are. I do have this here. I just wanted a chance to use these for something, so that's from Wrath of Khan as well. Oh my god. You caused so much damage to the ship, Khan. Why? Because I wish to go on hurting you. Yes, yes. Anyway, the ship, the damage report. He knew exactly where to hit us. Who? Who knew where to hit us? And why? Anyway, one thing is certain. We cannot escape it. Yeah, it's fine. You guys know the lines. So there they are. The Wonderfest Hall Playmates figures that I got. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, please let me know if you know anything about these figures, if I have all of the accessories for each one. What do you think of the pricing that I got them for? If it's too much, I honestly don't care, because I like adding this kind of stuff to my collection. So also the accessories here, there's Spock's stuff, and Kirk's communicator, and McCoy's pad, and then all of Khan's assorted junk. So anyway, there you go. Yeah. Hit the like button, by the way, guys. Hit the like button. Alright guys, well there you have it. There they all are. Pretty great figures, actually. Playmates did some really good stuff. They did some really obscure characters as well. You could get a plethora of figures from Playmates back in the day. I have a box full of Playmates stuff. Figures that I found at, like, I didn't really collect them at the time when they were new, but I have picked up a lot in the intervening years. So I have a box full of Playmates figures that I picked up at like yard sales and flea markets and things like that. So if you guys want me to do another video, maybe looking at all of them, not in that as much detail, I don't want to drag it out, but maybe just going through the collection that I do have, let me know in the comments section down below. Also let me know if you got these ones, what you think of them, any facts you know about them, as I've said, or any if I've got all the accessories, if I got the correct accessories. I want to hear what you guys think and what you know, because this is all about sharing this cool stuff with everyone out there, and other viewers might be interested in your comments as well. So please comment down below anything you know about these, if you have them, if you want them. Again, I'll say it again, you guys know the routine. And if you're not, welcome. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, these are pretty great. I do love at least Kirk's Admiral's uniform in the motion picture. The other ones are kind of the color palette wasn't quite right. If they changed the color palette, maybe differentiated the pant color, things like that. It's a whole discussion which we would have over on our Trek Yards channel. So make sure you're subscribed over there as well. But yeah, I really love Admiral Kirk's uniform in that movie. It's fantastic. It's one I wouldn't mind getting for myself as far as a cosplay or a uniform goes. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on it, and by all means make sure that, like I said, you subscribe to this channel, which is the Captain Foley personal channel. Also check out the Trek Yards main channel. Lots of Star Trek stuff over there all the time, going on 10 years this year. So, and also check out another video by me right over there. Lots to watch, lots to see, lots to talk about, and a lot of ways to geek out and have fun here on this channel. So please join me. Anyway, until next time, I'm Captain Foley, signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody.